Hello everybody. Today we are at Kerr Lake State Recreation Area. This is a North Carolina State Park. We're at the entrance here, so we're going to do a little drive along to the site and then kind of look at some of the views. This is a fantastic state park, very affordable, and we've enjoyed our time. We're leaving today, but this has actually been quite nice. Hours of, the park 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So they actually lock the doors because it's a state park. Also, this is a dry property. So one of the things I don't mention too often, but this is actually a no alcoholic beverages permitted on premises, and things like that. So I'm going through here. We drive pretty slow. The park speed limit's 10-15 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. There you go. Dump station right there to the left. It's quite a line. It's about 11 o'clock at the time I'm filming this morning. So people are getting ready to go home, and there's a little bit of a backup. There's like 2 or 3 people trying to get the trailers empty. The sites are electric and some have water hookups. There's also plenty of tent sites as well, and there's a boat ramp about every corner in this place. But it's really nice, really well-maintained property. I think most of the state, at least for North Carolina here, most of the properties that are actual state properties have been pretty well-maintained. So pretty proud of that. Good job, North Carolina. So yeah, let's turn here into the entrance for the campground itself. Let's walk through those sites 1 through 8, which are tent sites first, before we go to the RV section. And this is fantastic. It makes for a really nice walk. There are some mini trails around here. I wouldn't say the hiking scene is super crazy here, but there's you can take a trek around the park itself, and it's real nice because the park is very beautiful, and it's also springtime, which good God, springtime in North Carolina, it's just beautiful. Very difficult to beat. So it's just some of the tent sites here. It's really nice. You get the water view over there as I kind of turn in here. So it's real nice, this section here, and people kind of bring their boats and leave them on the sites as well. The tent sites are pretty large. I wouldn't say they fit an RV. They obviously are not leveled. They don't have any gravel on them or anything. But if people are gonna tent camp and bring a small boat, I think it's very feasible. A lot of people seem to do that. It's real nice, and it's a beautiful day today to be out on the lake as well. So we unfortunately don't have a boat. Unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know. I have no interest in owning a boat. I would ride on one all day long. I would not own one. Some people bring their kayaks as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep going through here, and this is the main area. We've got a couple tents in there. There's a water access little ramp there where people throw their kayaks and things like that down that way, and there are some tents at an actual site. I get here to the left, we got the bathhouse. So the bathhouse, there's a couple bathhouses, I believe. Yeah, one behind us and one here by these sites over here. And then from there we go to sites 13 through 25 and 28 through 64, which are, so there's an area there. 13 through 25 are all tents, I believe. And then this way we get to the RV section, which is where we're at. Go through here slowly. There's some beautiful sites there, right? Those are all sites, and you can throw your kayaks in there and stuff like that. You cannot obviously bring a boat. There's a lot of trees in the water. But yeah, there's some of that. So this is the area for RVs. This was it's pretty empty now. I think most people have left for the weekend. It's Sunday today. But the sites are beautiful. The views are fantastic. Look at that. Well, this site particularly here, I think is the one that I'll probably be more interested in. This one or this one right here, which is site 37, and then site 38, have the best views of the whole this side of the lake, right? I think this is the eastern side of the lake. And it's a pretty fantastic view, and the site is pretty large. So you can see you get the gravel pad, and then there's also a pad with a bench and things like that. So it's really nice. We're out here to the left, but then as you go along, you can kind of see the view. So where we're staying, we got a fantastic view, even though we're on the inner side. On the inner side, just in abundance of caution because we got kids. But even on the inner side, you get a really nice view of the whole lake. But this side is fantastic over here. If you come over here to this side, you just get to see all the boats and all that stuff. Weather-wise, has been beautiful. This is a fantastic place. It's cool. Doesn't seem to get super hot. I'm assuming this summer it probably gets pretty hot, but there's, you know, there's beachy areas you can go and swim if you wish to do so. And then it was a little windy yesterday, but other than that, it's been fantastic. Like I said, you know, state parks. So I think North Carolina state parks are all standard pricing. About runs to about $20-$30. I think it was $30 a night plus fees. So, you know, pretty affordable. Great place to stay at. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in.